Hello, in this video I'm going to explain how you translate unexpressed quantifiers in ordinary English into categorical quantifiers. This one's a tough one because the guidelines aren't as clear. As a matter of fact, this is really about taking the original statement and try to capture that meaning in the categorical propositions using the limited quantifiers we have. Now let's just look at some examples and see some of the problems you might run into though. Birds are feathered animals. Now, is this saying all birds are feathered animals, no birds are feathered animals, some are or some are not? Well, in this case, this one is saying all, you know what, I'm going to use my pink marker because it works better here. So let's erase this. I like putting answers in pink. So all birds are feathered animals. There are trees in the yard. Now, is that telling us that all trees are in the yard or some trees? Obviously, it's not negating anything, so we're not going to use no or some are not. So, but this one's going to be some trees are trees in the yard. Excuse me. Trees have bark. Now, is that telling us that all trees have bark or some trees have bark? Well, chances are what it's saying is all trees are plants with bark. A bird is in the tree. Is that telling us all birds or some birds? Well, it's telling us some. Birds are birds in the tree. I'm abbreviating here so I have to write out as much. A bird is two-legged. Now look at that, looks a lot like the previous one, but whereas the previous one has some birds, a bird is two-legged is really telling us about everything, about all birds. So in that case we have to say all birds are two-legged animals. And then finally, pigs do not fly. This is the only one that's a negation. Is that telling us some pigs do not fly or no pigs fly? I hope you see that it's no pigs are animals that fly, or you could say flyers. Sorry about the coughing. So there are just really no hard and fast rules here. It's about guidelines and intuiting what the original is meant to say. And usually that'll be pretty obvious when you think about it.